95.7 The Wolf.
Well, the Blue Jays would score first tonight. The run coming in the bottom of the first inning. Rajai Davis led off with a single, then attempting to steal or a busted hit and run was caught in a rundown for out number one. But then Escobar singled, and Adam Lind came to the plate next. Now the 1-0 to Lind is drilled to left center field. Nobody's going to get that. That might get through, and it does. Goes to the wall. Escobar is around second, going to third. He's going to score easily, and pulling up at second base with a line shot. Double to left center is Adam Lind, and the Blue Jays have taken an early 1-0 lead. After that, Hill bounced out and Rivera popped out. It was 1-0 Toronto after one. It was still 1-0 when the Jays were batting with two out in the bottom of the second, and J.P. Arancibia really made a bid. So here's the 2-1 pitch to Arancibia with two out on the way, and it's ripped to left deep in the corner. If it's high enough, it's gone, and it is off the wall. Arancibia turning at first. Here's the throw to second. The tag by Ellis, and Arancibia is out. A ball that was hit so hard that he couldn't get a double on it. Just crushed into left field, but Willingham played the carom. He fired on the bag to second to Mark Ellis, and Arancibia is out 7-4, trying to stretch the single into a double. And that's how the bottom of the second comes to an end. And after two, it's 1-0 Toronto. Then the A's would break through against the starting pitcher for the Jays, Jesse Litch, tonight. And the breakthrough came in the fourth inning. A leadoff walk to Barton, a double by DeJesus. The A's had runners at second and third and nobody out. Willingham popped out, but then Hideki Matsui stood in against Jesse Litch.
Upright stance deep in the box from the left side. Infield stays back. Encarnacion in the hole between third and short. And a pitch, breaking ball, line toward right. It's a base hit into the corner. It's going to give the A's the lead. Barton is home. Behind him is DeJesus into second base with a two-run double. Hideki Matsui. And the A's lead it 2-1. First ball hitting. True to form, Matsui continues to terrorize Toronto pitching.
But then the big blow of the game, and it came in the bottom of the fourth. Juan Rivera leading off with a walk, a single by Encarnacion. And now lefty against lefty, Braden against Travis Snyder.
Braden's 2-1 on the way. Breaking ball belted toward deep right. DeJesus will turn, and this one will go. A three-run blast from Travis Snyder quickly turns the game back in Toronto's favor. Rivera scores, Encarnacion scores, and now Snyder with his first long ball of 2011. The Jays are in front 4-2.
Boy, he got a hanger, and he did not miss it. It's right out over the plate. He's a guy that they've tried to protect in the past against certain left-handed pitchers. They'd like him to play every day against lefties this year, and that's one reason why.
Well, his first career hit against Dallas Braden is a memorable one.
But the A's would get closer in the fifth inning against Lish with a two-out, a triple to right center by Coco Crisp off the glove of Rajai Davis. And then Derek Barton was looking for his first RBI of the campaign. So here's Derek Barton with the A's down 4-2 in the fifth. And Barton hits a line drive to left center. Rajai coming on, has to play it on a hop. And the Athletics are down by one. Crisp scores from third. Barton lines a sinking drive into center for a base hit. It's now 4-3 Toronto.
I think Rajai kind of lost his footing a little bit coming after that ball. I don't know if he would have caught it, but as he was coming in on that sinking line drive, I think he felt maybe he could make the catch and stumbled for just a moment. Remember, he's got a little bit of a bad ankle. I don't know if that kind of buckled on him and didn't allow him to push off like he normally does.
So with the A's down by a run, it was Braden really on his game toward the end of his stint today. In fact, when the bottom of the eighth inning began, Dallas had retired 8 consecutive Blue Jays. But in the eighth, a leadoff single by John McDonald, who had replaced the injured Junel Escobar earlier in the game. Then a double by Adam Lind, a ground rule double down the right field line. And the Jays had runners at second and third with nobody out. At this point, with Toronto leading by a run, the A's went to the bullpen for Brad Ziegler. The infield was in. Aaron Hill was the hitter. Hill right on top of the plate. Runners lead from second and third. Nobody out in the bottom of the eighth. And the pitch is swung on, bounced into left field for a base hit. McDonald scores. Going to third is Lind. Hill at first with a single. It's 5-3 Toronto, and still nobody out. And Ziegler would avoid further damage in the inning as he struck out Juan Rivera. Then he got a 6-4-3 double play on Encarnacion. But then the combination of Mark Sevchinski and John Roush retired the A's 1-2-3 in the top of the ninth. And the Blue Jays had beaten the Athletics by the final of 5-3. And Vince Cotroneo has the complete Wednesday scoreboard when the A's postgame continues.